excuse me, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It has been a very long time since I've been on. How are you all? Good morning. Welcome to the house of Justine. Yay, I'm back. It has been a whirlwind of emotions over the past couple of weeks, so thank you for giving me the time to try and heal my wee heart. And yeah, it's retrograde was retrograding, and yeah, absolutely, yeah, lots of things. But anyway, we're back to work. We are back officially today. This is our first working day back. Yeah. So I hope you are all well. I've missed you. Thank you all for checking in. And yeah, thank you. How are you all? I hope you are all well. I'm doing okay, as best as can be in situations. So I hope that you enjoy the next wee hour and a half while I am here. It has been, I've just got back from Portugal yesterday, so I was in my bed nice and early last night, and then I was tossing and turning for the past. I'm like, Justine, just get up. Your body's like, right, we're back home, let's get back into routine. But I hope you are all well, and I hope you have had a good couple of weeks. Cannot believe in Scotland the kids go back to school next week. It's definitely, I will not forget this summer holidays, that's for sure. The summer that I had planned definitely did not go to plan. And unfortunately we lost our wee Molly, so dealing with that over the past couple of weeks has been absolutely heartbreaking. So I had to go to Portugal to try and heal. Morning everybody, morning. So yeah, I don't really know, it's a hard one to kind of talk about. Yesterday I thought, this is the thing, right, so don't go on a holiday to avoid your emotions, because as soon as you come off that plane, the emotions will hit you like a brick in the face. Yeah, don't avoid your emotions, please. Don't avoid them. And all I can do is laugh, because if I don't laugh I'll cry, right? So emotions are difficult, and I feel like I've cried enough, I don't want to cry anymore, but obviously I've not cried enough, but I don't want to cry today. But well, if I need to cry, we'll allow it to happen. But I feel quite good. I feel quite good talking about it. So we've got to another phase. Grief is honestly, I think every time like I deal with grief, like I learn how to manage it, but it's totally different every bloody time. So if you are going through any sort of grief at the moment, my heart does go out to you, and I do send you all the love and healing over as much as possible, my darling. Grief also shows you who truly is there for you. Eyes have been opened, that is for sure. So please don't feel bad, like, because that definitely has happened over the past couple of weeks. The ones that you're closest to, they don't show up. Obviously shows their true colours, but it's the ones that reach out that you've not spoken to, like, and take that time for you, that is just absolutely, like, I will be forever grateful to the people that reached out continuously. But just so you know, lesson learned. Lesson has been learned over the past couple of weeks. So it's definitely been, yeah. Woo! Just saying from experience. Oh, thank you, my darling. Sorry, I've not even checked the chat. I do apologise. Let me load it up on the tablet. I can't even find my pen, so I'm going to need to do readings with pen and paper. It's just so I've got the tablet. Didn't mean that. Sorry. How are you all today? How are you all? Can we change so I can go on and check my comments? Thank you. No, it's not. No internet? Oh, no internet connection yet because I'm on airplane mode. Right, let's see. Now I should be able to change over. Right, there we go. Let's see. Hello, alright, I've not even got Terry, my darling. I didn't want to message you because I thought you would have been in the pool. Good morning, mums. Hello, hello, hello. If everybody can comment now, I can see your comments. Because if I try, I need to put the glasses on. I don't think I can wear these glasses with my headphones on. Good morning, good morning. Where are you located? I am in Glasgow, my darling. I am in Glasgow, honey. Too early, got some stuff sorted to sort out. Ah, hello, Shells. Hello, my darling. Well, I am back home, so please, Sterling. Ah, you're just up the road from me. Hello from Florida. Oh, I love it when I reach. I love it when I reach the other side. I want to hear from my 8-year-old son so bad. Oh, my darling, I am so sorry to hear the passing of your son, my honey. Please take my love. What I will say, when it comes to readings, I cannot, and please don't take this in any way because it's just the easy, like, don't take offence to it because I'm Glaswegian, so sometimes we say stuff and people are like, huh? I mean no offence when I'm saying this, but sometimes I don't have control over who comes through because I can't pick up the phone and go, right, can we have such and such. What I would always advise to anybody getting a reading, and if they do want to speak to someone, is if you are booking a reading and getting a reading that day or whenever, is build up the energy. So ask the person, ask the loved one to come through. You have a reading on the 9th of August with Justine and you really want them to come through, and build up that energy because it's a connection between you and that person. Now, if they do not come through, it doesn't mean that they're not there. It just means there's a few reasons it could be. You're not ready for it. They're not ready. Or there's still healing to go on, so they want to make sure when they come through it is the perfect time for you. Okay, so like I've got friends that have always wanted certain people to come through and it's not happened, but it's just so that you know that it's definitely not you, like, that doesn't, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying, I hope I've explained that correctly. I just realised I forgot to load up my Twitch, so bear with me a second. because Twitch doesn't come through on the Streamlabs. So we are currently streaming. So if you see my face go like that, we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and obviously TikTok. So if you do get a reading, then you can watch it again. I would say watch it on YouTube. Right, let me just load up Twitch. Give me 2 wee seconds. And I have my Pepsi Max back. But I really need to not drink as much as what I did before. I was away in Portugal, and honestly I love it when I go over to Portugal because it's I call it my home. Right, we're all good. Twitch is loaded. Instagram is loaded. Hello newbies, hello my darlings, hello. How do we get a reading? You just go over to my website, houseofjustine.com, and then scroll down to the bottom. It gives you 2 different types. Wow, there's 74 people in here. Hello. I was not expecting this. I've been off for a month. And my darling, know the spiritual world, right? So obviously their physical bodies here and their soul goes off, and they will be with your loved ones. They will be living life. Sometimes people, though, especially children, may grow while they're there as well. So as time goes on, if he does come through, and mediums may go, oh, he's a young man, or do you know what I mean? He might not be that 8-year-old boy because he's continued to grow while he's up there. He will be able to come through with the essence of himself, and obviously give you the validation that it is him. But please know that obviously, as much as the physical body stays with us, and we obviously do what we do with their body, whether it's cremation, burial, ceremonial, whatever it is, their soul continues to live on. So that's how we feel them round about us. That's how we get the signs. But I always recommend speak to your loved ones, build that energy with them, and ask them to show you signs. They will. It'll not happen instantly, obviously, because you need to give them time to work up their energy. Do you know what I mean? It's working on that connection between you and them spiritually, over the physical connection. So I would definitely say, like, talk to them and ask them to show you signs. Ask them to come through and give you just signs to let you know that they're there, whether it could be a feather, a penny, it could be names, it could be numbers, it could be a multitude of things. And it's just understanding that it takes time, and the most important thing they think about is you. Okay, let's see. I always dream about my grandparents being healthy and a bit younger. Can that happen as well? Yes, honey, 100%. So especially with older people, they will 100% go, I'm not coming through as that 80-year-old, I am coming through as that 50-year-old, because they absolutely loved their life at that age. They had all the grandkids, they had all, do you know what I mean? They absolutely thrived. And especially with your dreams, that is your loved ones coming through. So we've got obviously our conscious brain and the subconscious part. So obviously I'm using my conscious brain, I'm talking to you as you're talking to me. That's the conscious part of our brain. That's like where obviously our doubt comes in. And we go, oh, can't do that. Morning, Lisa. Hello, my honey. Hi, honey. So when mediums, as I have been training and learning, I am working with my subconscious part of my brain when I'm awake. So when you're sleeping and you dream, that's your subconscious brain coming to life. So that's why they'll normally say when you obviously go to sleep, your subconscious brain starts to become active. With that, that's when obviously we get our dreams, our loved ones come through, and it feels real, because it is real. It's just not in the physical realm, it is in our spiritual side. Do you know what I mean? It's in that spiritual realm. So if you dream and your loved ones come to you, that is literally what I do. You're just doing it when you're sleeping because you don't know how to work with your subconscious when it's awake. So I will always highly recommend people, if you're interested in it, please, there's loads of things on YouTube, Spotify, podcasts. There's a library full of information, like books. People have written books about this stuff, and it's so interesting that I would highly recommend anybody, if you're interested, please have a look into just understanding your subconscious part of your brain. So what I say when you're wanting to learn is start with meditation. Meditation will allow you to open that wee door to the subconscious part, and you can build up and build up and build up, okay? So just know that whenever anybody passes over, any illness stays with that physical body. When it passes, their soul continues to live on, pain-free, loving life, and absolutely thriving and being your cheerleader. That is the most important thing. They absolutely want you to thrive. So they will call you out, but they will also be there cheerleading you continuously. So they never, ever, 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 ever leave us, okay? But I'm glad, I love answering questions on it. But I'm very much a big, like, I want you to learn it for yourselves as well. Because it's hard, but the more that you practice, the easier it becomes, okay? I don't do free readings, no, my darling. I've done thousands of free readings. I don't do free ones anymore. Sometimes I might do like small mini ones, but I'm not at the moment, my darling. I've been off for 4 weeks, so I need to get back into work. So I do, dealing with a bereavement in the family. We lost our wee Molly dearest 2 weeks ago yesterday. It was, oh yes, love when I see a Robin, yes. I always represent a wee Robin with my granny. My wee Gigi, no, she wasn't my Gigi, but I like to just say that. Because she wasn't my great gran, she was my gran. These are starting to hurt my ears at the side. Ooh. My eyes are like, why did you have the glasses on? You've not worn them in 4 weeks. So your readings are reserved over on the website. If you're wanting to reserve one. But we are currently streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, so if you do have those platforms, please, if you can, go over and give it a wee follow. Be greatly appreciated. And don't be shy. Please ask questions. I am an open book as much as I have information. I do like to say. I do like to tell it and share it. Oh my God, see sometimes the words. Can you do me love? Yes, you just go over to the website and reserve yourself a wee reading, and I can do a reading for you, not a problem. So we'll be getting back into the swing of things. With the kids obviously going back in next week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and come on earlier. The face-to-face is 45, my darling. 25 is for the online one. And do not apologise. I understand it can be a bit early. It's only 5 to 7 here. I've been up for over an hour, so I'm like, cha-ching! 2 hours time, I'm like, I need a nap. Honest to God. Right, I need to watch a charge on this phone. I might just unplug it for a wee minute. When are you online? I'm normally online on the mornings. I'll not be live tonight because I've got some private readings from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock, so I will be, yeah. So we'll be back on tomorrow morning. Pardon me, I'm debating, we're meant to be going camping this weekend. And I really don't know if I trust it. Trust it. I'm like, oh, that's the weather, and it's wild camping, so it's not as if I've got the washing facilities where like the lake's going to be my shower, so I know. I thought it was going to be a lot colder when I came off the plane yesterday, and it wasn't. It was actually not too bad. It was windy, and I just ran. Like, let's go, Dylan, run! But I was actually surprised it wasn't too bad. I'm like, right, this is bearable. This isn't freezing. Hey, Kirsty. Hello, my darling. But I'm debating. I've got camping booked from tomorrow till Sunday, but I don't know. I'm really... Oh... I don't know. I'm very much... Oh, I don't know what to do. I've pre-warned the kids anyway and said... I don't know. I need to get his blonde hair. Look at the growth on that. Growth, it's insane. But other than that, what I'm going to do, right, because I've not done this in a wee while, I'm going to do the meditation for everybody, right? But you're psychic, you must know. That doesn't even make sense. I do not know if I'm going. I'm between going and not going, so how does that even make sense, that bloody response? Oh, I'm not in the mood. I've already had people show me their true colours. Oh, don't. I've still got a lot of rage inside me. So do not test the patience of a very nice person. Because I'm very good at finding people online. Just saying. So I said that to my dad the other day. I was like, I should have been part of the police. I wanted to be part of the police when I was younger. And I didn't. I decided not to. I applied. I literally had the full form, and I remember a lady speaking to me, and she's like, it was a client I had, and she's like, Justine, please don't. She's like, please don't. And she said, do this route if you ever think about it. And I was like, right, okay. So that really put me off. I need that mouse to disconnect from that tablet. Let me switch Bluetooth off. How is that still connected? It shouldn't be. Right, I need to put that down 2 seconds so I can use this and get the meditation up. Aha, here we go, found it. Morning everybody, morning. Oh, thank you for the follows, thank you so much. I'm assuming that person left. Don't try and be funny. Like, psychics can be undecisive, do you know what I mean? I'm just talking about whether I was going to go camping or not. And somebody said, "You're psychic, you must know." Well, the weather-wise, I don't. Because I stay in Scotland, so we get like 5 seasons in one day. Like, so don't annoy me. Right, so what I'm going to do with everybody is we're going to do a wee meditation, right? This meditation, it lasts approximately 7 minutes, right? So it's a nice, the weather is wild, 100%. Like, it's insane, the weather we get. So I'm meant to be going camping tomorrow for 4 days, right? 4 days. And of course I'm indecisive because that's 4 days. That's a lot of rain and wind and a lot of bloody packing up. So it is a hard decision to make. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly do this wee meditation with you, and then I will come back. Is the reading online face-to-face available of office hours? I'll be free after work. I've got certain days set up for the private readings, darling, so you should be able to like click the next available date. If not, I've still got myself off, so I will, when I come off live, I will rectify it. What to do is, if you message me on Instagram, and it just send me a wee message on Instagram, and that just reminds me to obviously check the website, and I'll message you and let you know once I've got it fixed, if it needs to be fixed. Because my availability will depend on the camping situation, because where I'm going I get no service. I'm off grid. I am off grid. So this wee meditation is a wee grounding earth connection meditation. I'm going to do it with you, and exactly each of the 4 days will be different. Yes, exact, and that's the thing, it's a big decision to make, so of course I'm undecided, of course. So the meditation I'm going to take you through, I'm going to plug the headphones back in a second. So it lasts no more than about 7 minutes. See you later, my darling. Thank you, my honey, and have a good day at work. It's just a wee grounding meditation, so it's just to get you your feet deep rooted into the ground, and just a wee bit of a recharge. Okay, my darlings. So let me just plug you back in. Right. So, oh, let me just turn the heater off. See, that's the thing, I even need to use a bloody heater. It's that cold. And if anybody wants to re-listen to this meditation, just go over to YouTube, and you'll be able to go back on the live and go to this bit. Right, let's pop that like that, like that, like that, and here we go. So I'm just gonna quickly change the music over, because I like so find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably or lie flat and also still comfortable. Hello, my darlings, I'm just about to do a wee meditation, so please just take a few moments for yourself. And I bet you've not done this in a while, taking a few moments for yourself. So wherever you are, please get yourself into a nice comfortable position. This meditation will last no longer than about 7 minutes long, so it's a nice quick one. If you do find yourself getting distracted, please just focus on my voice, focus on your breath work, and count 1, 2, 3, 4 until you get back into the rhythm of the meditation. Now if you do start thinking about the messages, tonight's dinner, what you're going to do for the weekend, don't worry, that's just our reconscious brain just coming in and just trying to distract us. Okay, so I still do it, so do not worry about it. Just focus on your breath work, focus on counting 1, 2, 3, 4 in a nice slow manner. So we're going to get into the meditation now. So gently close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. And again, inhale deeply and exhale fully. And just continue doing that breath work in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you do this, you will start to relax. Allow your shoulders to drop. Let your jaw soften. And let your belly relax. Get that tongue off the top of your mouth. So just continue taking those deep breaths in and out. And relax. Now as you do this, bring your awareness to the base of your spine. Your root chakra is here. From this point, imagine thick roots extending downwards. They move through the floor, through the soil, and down into the rich, nourishing layers of earth. These roots are strong, they anchor you deeply. They hold you safely. Feel the connection building between your body and the ground beneath you. The earth supports you always. I want you to take a nice deep breath in for me, and as you do this, draw in grounding energy from deep within the earth. And as you exhale, release any tension, fear, and anything you no longer need. So let that baggage go, my darlings. A gentle, steady pulse of life begins to travel up your roots. It moves into your feet, your legs, your hips. Let it rise into your belly, chest, shoulders, all the way down to the crown, all the way up, to the crown of your head. You are being nourished by the earth. You're held in her rhythm. You are part of her heartbeat. Now say to yourself, I am grounded. I am safe. I belong here. To repeat that for yourself. I am grounded. I am safe. I belong here. Now imagine you are sitting beneath a great ancient tree. Its roots are intertwined with yours. Its branches reach to the sky. You are the bridge between earth and spirit, rooted and rising. Let this image fill you with strength and peace. Take a few moments and sit and take in whatever feelings, thoughts, emotions. Allow it all to run through your body. Any negativity, let it go. We are bringing in more positivity today. Just sit with that energy. Trust yourself. What do you see? This is your space, remember? This is your space, no one else's. So go with it. What do you feel? Now, as we are going to wind ourselves down, bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Notice the support beneath you. And take one last deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine any final bits of tension melting into the earth. When you're ready, open your eyes and say to yourself, you are here, you are steady, you are home. Now, just changing back to my other music. I hope you enjoyed that wee short meditation. Excuse me. It literally lasted like, I think, 7 minutes. Oh, God. Oh. That's because I've not done anything while I've been away, so it's like, get that negativity out of you, Justine. Honestly, especially with the throat. Oh, throat chakra is like on fire. And I'm trying to keep it nice. Thank you, my darlings. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Oh, the angel numbers are with you, my darling. See, you've met a true, like, I'm not one to like blow my own trumpet, right? But I'm genuine. And I really like to help people. So if you've found me, the universe is looking after you. Cha-cha. I'm very much straight to the point. I don't boom. Readings are reserved over on the website, and please don't go give me a reading. Like, you put please at the end of that. That's quite rude, because I don't like that, because I read that as rude. But readings are not free. If you met me 3 years ago, then they would have been. And for the last 2.5 years, you would have been able to get a free one. But I don't do free readings anymore. I've done thousands of readings. There may be sometimes I'll come on and do a couple of wee mini readings free of charge. But yeah, I've done my time. See, when they go like apprentices, like do obviously so much work, I've done that. I have done hours upon hours upon hours that'll probably accumulate to days and weeks of free readings. So I don't do them anymore. So please don't come on and go, give me a free reading or give me a reading. Please don't. It's very rude. If you work, you wouldn't expect to do it for free. Asda does not allow you to walk in and take their messages for free. Do you know what I mean? You don't get your petrol for free, don't get your electricity free. So I gave you a meditation, that was free. But the readings, no. I've worked and invested a lot of money in myself. Yes, thank you, Bobby. Save and cherish your energy. Yes. What's the word that I'm thinking of? I appreciate myself now. And it's took me a long time to value. That's it. I value my own worth, and I value my craft. So it's like you go, do you know what I mean, train to be a hairdresser, you go to college, do you know what I mean, you do your years in there, you do your free haircuts obviously within training, you then come out, you may not do full price, but you do a discounted rate, because you're not working for free, you've done your years of training. Do you know what I mean? So I would never go to someone and expect them to dye my hair, cut my hair for free. Not a chance. So just the same as psychics and mediums, please don't, like, you need to understand and see the ones that are doing it for free. Good luck. Some of them will be, like, obviously will be people practicing, which is 100. I've done that. But if there's, yeah, if all they ask for is gifts, how do you know they've not just bought a set of cards off of Temu? Just saying. At least when you come on here, you know me, I'm legit. Well, first of all, I'm streaming on all the platforms. I'm using my computer. I've got another computer behind me for TikTok live studio that I need to get back up and running. But it's just easier doing it this way. But I want you to have the same setup that I did. It's so pretty over here. It's so pretty. So yeah, I don't like it when people go, give me a reading. What are you giving me in return then? It's a mutual exchange. And then see people that come in and go, you shouldn't be charging. They didn't charge for readings back in the day. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Might have not been with money, but there would have been an exchange of something. Okay? So do not. Do not. Okay? I'm not in the mood for bullcrap anymore. So, I've definitely been on a... Grief does, like, crazy things to you. But I think also as well, like, I was quite hurt by people, so... see when your eyes are opened to, obviously, people that you thought were genuinely there. Like, yeah, it's sad. Do you know what I mean? It's like grief, like really, really, like shows who the people, like shows who's there for you and not. And it's absolutely, and I think I'm going to do, are you serious? Like, I keep saying it, I need to get my finger out my bum for content. Honestly, I do. I really need to. Like, it's one of the ones where I enjoy talking. Like, it's easier me just loading up a live and just coming on and chatting. Readings are reserved over on the website, my darlings. houseofjustine.com. Link is in the bio. And the online readings to be done on here. I normally would have been scribbling on my tablet. But my pens went wokies this morning. Well, it went wokies last night. I don't know where I've done. I don't know what I've done with it. I will find it. I'll be in the midst of stuff. So I'll be a bit of paper I'll write down, and I send you a copy of your notes over. Because I like to write down stuff. So, first time I've met you, and now I'm so relaxed and sleepy after your meditation. Ah, yay! I hope I've got, by the way, see if you go onto Spotify, I've got 2 meditations. They're very short because I know a lot of people struggle with meditations. So there's 2 meditations on Spotify available if anybody wants to listen to them. All you need to do is go into my podcast, Ritual Radio, and there's 2 meditations in between the episodes. One is like 4 minutes something, the other one's 3 minutes something. But one's like a quick chakra cleanse, and then I believe the other one's like an energizing one. Let's see. Chakra meditation and inner child, sorry. It's an inner child meditation. But it does not take long at all. Does not take long at all if you are wanting to listen to any more. Failing that, you can go back onto this live, which will be saved on YouTube for you. Good morning, good morning. Stacey, I do answer questions for hand hearts, just saying, right? I know I'm pure, but I'm just thinking, it depends obviously what it is that you're asking. Like, I'm very much the type of, like, I'm not a fortune teller. I like to, obviously, when I do readings, I do the cards and obviously speak to spirit, but it's more like a little gentle nudge in the right direction that I do. Do you know what I mean? I will say though, I don't like to discuss anything to do with like medical, legal matters or pregnancy, because I'm not comfortable, because one, medical and obviously legal, and I've just said pregnancy, I know that comes under medical, but a lot of people don't class that under medical, but there's a lot of what's the word that I'm thinking of? There's a lot of backstory to that, okay? And I would never want to ever get anything to do with legal or health wrong. So I just don't touch those areas. And do not ask me if anybody's going to propose to you, because I'm not doing that. No. Oh, we do love, yes. We don't mind dealing with the relationships. Oh, I know that. That's something I can definitely experience. Well, wait a minute, that's the wrong word. I can definitely relate to through experience. So, yes. Love, yeah, we can deal with the love. I just don't do, when it comes to love, I do not tell you if you're going to get proposed to. Because I feel that every girl, if they are going... Let me go and grab a wee bit of paper. I can't believe I can't find my pen. What I will do though, Emma, is I'll send you a copy of this over when I come off the live. Emma, my darling. Right, so we've got wee psychic reading. So is there a specific subject on your... let me see. I'm going to apologise, Emma, in advance for any of my writing. General, fab. I love a wee general one. I actually like doing any reading, but I like a wee general one because it's literally the universe is coming up and telling us. Right, my darling, so when I do readings, I'm very strict on what you tell me. So just yes, no, don't know whenever I ask you, does this make sense or can you understand this? At the end of the day, that's why you've paid me, is to tell you the information, not the other way around. So if any mediums or psychics do not say this to you beforehand, then they're probably not doing their job right and just cold reading you, right? Because I'm very, very strict. They should be telling you, like, all you should be saying to a reader is yes, the information's correct, no, the information's incorrect, and then sometimes you genuinely don't know. Can we confirm which? It's the Emma that went onto the website and reserved it. So the Emma will know. It's not a free reading, so Emma from California that has booked a reading. Yeah, Stacey, my darling, That's absolutely fine. I'm going to be here. Yes. I know I don't want to give full names. I was like, Emma from California. So just yes, no, don't know. Very, very strict on that, okay, my darling. So just try. I know it can be difficult. I'm one of them. I'm like, oh my God, how did you know? And then spew. Try not to. I know it's hard. Try not to. Right. So 5 of Pentacles, isolation reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, Angel of Destiny, and then the Empress. Right. Let me just write these down, my darling. That's the wrong side of that pen. So 5 of Pentacles, and then the Wheel. Would you understand, see, like I was saying, like people's true colours have kind of been shown to you recently. I'm just putting a wee R beside the 2 of the cards that were reversed, my darling. I just feel as if there's been a shift. There's been a shift with you. That your eyes have been open. And it's like, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Emma. Because I just felt, okay. Right? That's how I'm feeling. I just like, oh. So I can relate to the isolation part, right? And I feel as if that is just validating that we step back. And the fact that the card is reversed is because it's not you taking a step back from yourself or isolating yourself from anybody because of you. It's literally because of other people's actions that you're like, okay, step back. And I hope that still makes sense to you, my darling. I feel as if you're definitely trying to protect, I don't want to say your energy, I feel more like your sanity. Obviously, what energy is included in that, but I feel as if like it's you're like, I am going to go insane if I do not take a step back from this situation, or I might get into big trouble. Right. So we're definitely in your energy, my darling. I have got a sense that you have been told by someone with this situation. It's like, I told you this would have happened. I feel as if there's definitely someone very close to you that feels, I don't know if they are your sister or feels like a sister. That's like, it's not that they're like, oh my God, I told you, but they're like, I did warn you about this. I feel as if there has been warning signs. Oh my God, Emma, we are literally going through the same thing but different situations. Do you know what I mean? It is literally, I feel it from you. And I get it, my darling. Does this see part of what's going on? Would there be a male? Because I'm just getting the essence of a male tangled up in this. I'm getting selfish. It's like they need Would you understand, Emma, my darling, if I was to describe the person, because I feel as if there's more than one person involved in this, right? But I feel like the common denominator, the person is selfish, and the best way to describe them is that they would need Like, everybody needs therapy. I am a believer that you should be born with a life coach. Like, you should be born and get assigned a therapist so that when you hit a certain age, you go to therapy and you can manage your emotions and deal with it, blah, 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 right? But I feel as if they're showing me a male figure. And I'm seeing, like, dark hair. I'm seeing dark hair and facial hair on this person. I don't want to say scruffy looking because I don't want to... They've got that look, if you know what I mean. No, not okay. Yes, no, or don't know. If it's a no, tell me and I will go and fix out, because they don't get it wrong. I've picked up the information incorrectly if it's a no. No, it's fine. It's difficult. Don't know. Right, okay. Let me try and figure that out. Let me go and ask them what... Because there's definitely... Right, okay. I'm just going to put that wee bit of information in a box. I'm going to ask them to thingy. Right, so I'm going to go back, right? So... See where I was saying that someone has told you this previously about obviously the actions of this person. I feel as if someone already seen the person's true colours, but also I feel as if with your eyes being opened, it's more than one person. I want to say, see that way, you, but you've got like groups. Would I be correct in saying you're the type of person when you've got like different groups of friends, right? You're not like, you've got your bestie, right? And I feel as if you've got like a couple of besties, like groups. And I feel as if it's one specific group, right? That is, and this is how I can't like pinpoint a specific person now, because I feel as if it's to do with a specific group that your eyes have been opened up to, because one of your besties is like, no. And I feel as if one of the besties that have like your ride or die kind of called out this, like this, do you know what I mean? I feel, and I hope I'm correct in saying this, my darling, I feel, okay, what group is it? Can you show me the group? It's funny because your guides are just like, it's the mean girls, it's the mean girl. And I'm like, they're mean because like, you didn't think they were mean that long ago? And they're like, no, we've been telling her. So your guides and your besties been saying there's definitely been little things that have been happening that you've brushed off, shall we say, Emma, over the... Am I correct? This is a difficult thing when you're doing it online. Am I correct in saying the ones that your eyes have been opened, you have been friends with them a long while? Because I feel as if you're just too kind, and you always have an explanation for people's actions. Like, oh, they're just having a bad day. Oh, well, that's what they're like. They don't mean anything by it. Do you know what I mean? And I feel as if you have got this one person who has been telling you long enough. Would it be correct in saying you've got a really good relationship with your mum? Because mum keeps getting brought up, and I want to say, I think it's actually her that's been telling you that. Because I feel as if there's a mother figure that is like used to her besties. Emma, I'm literally feel like I'm reading myself. But it's like, because mum keeps getting repeated, and it's like, mum's our bestie, mum's been telling, and I'm like, right, okay, I'm listening. Give me a break, I've been off for a few weeks. But like, mum has like warned you but also at the same time, mum being mum is like, well, she's got to learn, right? She's got to learn. She's got to. But like, oh, she's your ride or die. Oh my God, I love. Oh, it's getting me emotional. Right, okay. Would I be correct in saying that you're? I know you didn't book the spirit-led one, right? But I just want to acknowledge. Is your mum's mum in spirit? Because I just feel this overpowering love, and that's why I wanted to start crying. Because I just want you to. Because I feel as if it's like the generations with you, your mum and your gran, your great gran. Like it's all right. It must be great gran then, because I want to say like it's like all yous are all so tight, right? So I've got. I can't tell the difference between Gran and Gigi, right? So there's just this beautiful, strong woman who is standing forever. I want to call her, she is absolutely beautiful. And when I need to say this, when she was younger, she was absolutely stunning, because that's the way she's coming through. But I know this is like mum's mum. Okay, my darling, and I just need to acknowledge her because this is great gran. And what I'm getting a sense of, this lady loved her jewellery. I can see she's got some absolutely exquisite pieces of jewellery. I feel as if I wanted to really talk about the jewels more than anything. She wasn't like a you may need to ask your mum about this. I do not want to put her like in a diamond or anything. I want to put like rubies, sapphires, emeralds. That's the type of lady that was the type of Gigi she was. She enjoyed a bit of colour when it came to her jewellery. Right. But I needed to acknowledge her, because if I didn't, she wasn't going to leave me alone. But she just wants to send all the love and healing over to you, my darling, okay? Right, okay. Right, ride or die. Mum's the ride or die. Mum's bestie. Groups of friends. Isolation. So, everything happens for a reason. And the way that this is getting explained is, it was before... No, that's the wrong word. It was going to happen no matter what, right, my darling? Emma, can you understand great gran in spirit and her being an absolutely beautiful woman, but I want to say quite trendy, right, for her generation, and the jewellery is very, very significant to Gigi. I call great grans Gigi. Because I don't want to talk about diamonds, I want to talk about like rubies and emeralds, and I don't want to talk about, all I can see is colour. When it comes to our jewels and our jewellery, I want to just talk about colour. Whether they're real or not, I don't know. I'm not a jeweller. They look it. Don't know. It's fine. I've written it down, right? So you can ask your mum about it, because it's just the acknowledgement. She just wants to be acknowledged, so she'll let me get back to work now that she's been acknowledged. I want to put beautiful and stylish, right, for her generation. She was definitely right. But back to you and the focus on you. So the reason why obviously this has happened is because obviously retrograde opens our eyes up to hundreds of things, and it was going to happen before now. Mum knew it was always going to happen, right, my darling? But that's why your mum called it out years ago, right, and told you that. The reason why it's happening is for you to obviously have the shift and really, really open up your eyes to the person that you are, my darling, okay? One, you don't need them. They need you more than what you've ever needed them. You do not need anybody. You have got the best people behind you. with your mum and your besties, right? And I know your mum classifies as your bestie. The reason why it's happening is because of this card, right? Okay, that the Wheel of Fortune is literally, now the world is your oyster. Nothing is holding you back, and nothing should be holding you back. The sooner you step into your power and start and not holding back anymore, right? And see that way, because I get it, Emma. It's like, oh, but they're just nice, or they're just having a bad day, or do you know what I mean? They've got this going on, or they've got that going on, and you need to stop making excuses for people, right? And I get it. I do the exact same. You're holding yourself back with that. I feel, oh, I've got a niggle somewhere. I've got a niggle. Where's the niggle coming from, Justine? Guide, show me it, because I can feel it. It's going into the career aspect wise. Where are we going? There's definitely, right, I hope this makes sense. I can't physically see what it's making me feel, right, more than anything, is there's a shift coming, there's a change coming within the career aspect. Now, I don't know if you're self-employed or not, right? I don't know. What I do know is if you're not, you should have a side hustle. You've got ideas. You have these ideas that, would I be correct, right? For example, Emma, I'm just going to, because I know somebody that this has happened to, you go, it would be a brilliant idea, see if I was to do that and do that and turn that into that, right? You don't do it, right? But then 6 months later, somebody's popped up and you're like, oh my God, I was literally saying that exactly there, and that, like, but you're obviously at this moment in time, you're not in the financial situation to just pummel hundreds of money into it. And that's fine. What you need to do though is still start off small with the idea, get the business name, get a little Instagram made up, and start like just posting little bits to get, do you know what I mean, to get your idea out there, because then at least you've trademarked it, right? Because I know that that's happened a couple of times. So all of this happening with these people has happened for a reason, right? And it's for you not to hold back. I feel as if I am reading myself here, Emma, honestly. It like whatever's been going on with the retrograde, it's all been happening. Literally, because I can feel, the shifts, the eyes opening, literally for you to stop holding yourself back, right? So, ideas, you will be successful. Yes, exactly, Terry as well. You will be successful, right? The Wheel of Fortune is there, my darling. This is our success. You just need to decide where it's stopping. And that's you, my darling. You need to decide where it's stopping. So, roll the sleeves up. If you have a business name, get a wee Instagram made up, get a wee TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is, an email address. Reserve the name, like in Scotland, you can do like Companies House, so you can buy the name of your company. And it's like usually about £10. If there's an option for you to do that, do it. It means you've got it there sitting at the side. And it's manifesting itself, do you know what I mean? You've already put the thought into it, you've already put the idea into it. Everything that's been going on for you recently is setting you up for success, right? And I know you've got the right people behind you now, because you've got the people that are going to uplift you. Also, making a point, listen to your mum. Your mum's always right. I hear you. You will be successful, right? And see, the sooner you get it, that's when the abundance starts to come in, my darling, because even though it's hard work, right? And I will say this, working for yourself will be the hardest lesson, probably. You go, why did I do this? You will enjoy it. It's your calling in a sense. You do have the capacity and the brain and the patience to be self-made. Okay, my darling. Whether that's a millionaire or a thousandaire, do you know what I mean? The focus is you getting to this abundance. And I'm like, abundance is not you being, I'm pure happy. Abundance is being content with where you are, good or bad. You know things are moving forward and you understand what doesn't. It's like will always say, like, what's for me won't go by me. So whatever obviously goes by me wasn't meant to be. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't. It was maybe only there for a temporary time. It's helped me maybe learn a lesson. But do you know what I mean? It won't continuously affect me. Like, we can let go of it and go, right, thanks very much for your time. Moving on. Right? Definitely see, if you do start career-wise, within 5 years you would have a store. Right? %, I can see within the 5 years, if you started just with getting the name or whatever, the idea together, within the 5 years, 100%, you would be like resigning from one job and then you would be walking into your store, right? I'm 100% 5 years. And I'm not going to say it's not going to be hard. It will be difficult because you'll have your peaks and troughs. Do you know what I mean? So it's being self-employed is a bloody challenge. Do you know what I mean? It is a challenge. I'm not going to say it's easy. It is the hardest. You'll make so many mistakes along the way. But see, if we don't make the mistakes, my darling, we never learn from them. Who's peed you off? 100%, their time is done. Okay, my darling. Tia, my honey, I'm finishing up at 8 o'clock, my honey, because I need to get my kids up and start getting them into a school routine. So I will be back on tomorrow morning. So please don't nobody book any readings, because I'm heading off after this one. Any questions, Emma, on anything so far before I wrap it up? Because I want to just go through everything again with you before we finish. Kathleen, my darling, hello, how are you? Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, by the way, see if anybody wants, I've got email readings on offer. If anybody wants one, just message me on Instagram. They're only £10. The clarification of where the career path is heading. Oh, wait a minute. More specifics of career. Oh, well, you need to figure that out. That's not my job. I'm telling you, you need to obviously start. If you've got the idea with your business, you need to start ball rolling. What do you mean more specifics of career? I thought I was being quite specific. Because I just said if you start now, then within 5 years you have your own store. So I don't know how more specific I can get, my darling. Because if you've not got the business happening now, like literally you've got... Right, so that's the thing, right? So if you've got lots of different passions, Emma, it's up to you to figure out what one, do you know what I mean? So, see when it comes to psychics, right, and giving you, as I was saying earlier, it's a gentle nudge in the right direction. No matter what I say, it's up to you, right? No matter what I tell you, it's really up to you. Specific wise, I can see creating, making, selling. That's, if you're wanting to be more specific, it is creating, making and selling, right? That's where I would see, because that is unique to you. I wouldn't say like, I can't change from that. I can see it as you creating it, making it and selling it. That would be your, that would be, from what I see, that's where the next 5 years, if you were to go down that route, 100% you'll have a store. What you need to really start doing is trusting, right? Trusting yourself is a big thing. So the sooner you trust, right, the sooner this career happens, right? And honestly, Emma, I'm going to actually privately message you to just let you know how similar. I'll message you later on, because it's absolutely insane, and I just want you to understand how much I can relate to what you're going through at the moment, right? I'll send you, when I'm sending a wee copy of this over, by the way, I'm just going to circle that and just go friend groups, because you're going to go, what is that? The circles there. It's time for you to shine now. See, with the new full moon, set your intentions. Full moons between the 8th and the 9th, I believe. So get the intentions set, my darling. Write it down. I'm going to obviously send you a copy of this over so you can have a read over it. But 100% everything is going in your direction, my darling, right? You just need to believe in it and know, like, yes, I can do this. Okay, my darling? And thank you so much for allowing me to do that reading. I feel as if you were meant to get that reading so that I reminded myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much, Emma. It's absolutely insane. Yes, it's insane. Right, my darlings, that is just coming up to 8 o'clock. So with that, I've been on for an hour and a half, so I need to finish up because I've got lots of things to get done and lots of cleaning. My house was tidy, but you know what boys are like. Terry, it's quite spooky because I'm like, this just feels real. The mail, what I will say is just keep an eye out, especially if they show selfish tendencies. It could just be a challenge. Do you know what I mean? It could just be a little test that's coming your way to go, has she learned from the selfish people? I don't believe that that's like a romantic relationship or nothing like that. I literally believe that is just, it's definitely like I feel as if that could just be, I don't want you focusing on it anyway, but if it does ever pop up, then you know, avoid like the plague. Thank you for the rose, my darlings. Morning. So I'm just going to finish up there. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening, watching, participating. Thank you so much to Emma for booking that reading. Hi Liz, if you're still watching. But I'm going to head, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. And if anybody's wanting a reading, I've got my email readings available, and they're only £10. If you're wanting to reserve that, just message me on Instagram, or you can message me on the website, but just message me on Instagram, which is 10 times easier. and we can get that booked in for you. There's a small payment of £10 and you'll get it sent over in the next couple of days. And you actually go and do one, so I'm looking forward to that. So I will see you all very soon. Thank you for such an amazing morning. I didn't expect it to be this busy, and I can clearly see I have been missed. So thank you for showing me all the love this morning. It's really, really been appreciated. And I can't wait to get right back into the swing of things again. So thank you for your time. Look at 22. Yeah, just thank yous. Like really just want to say thank you so much. A lot of yous have been messaging me and checking in with me and stuff like that, and I just really want to say thank you. And yeah, we're back with a bang. Thank you, Emma, for that opportunity to do that reading for you. And I will see you all tomorrow morning, and we're finishing on 222, so we're finishing on angel numbers. Yeah. Thank you.